La, 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 la. Morning. Morning.
You caught me by surprise there. Sorry, you did say ready, and I went yeah, and
Yeah,
then I was in a world of my own.
yeah. See, we're little secret. When
Yeah.
we're in here in the morning and before we actually go live, I always say, "You ready to go?" And Elaine always goes, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Whereas this morning she was reading the paper and she kind of, I think naturally just went,
Yeah.
yeah. I
Ready.
just agree to whatever he's saying. Weather today, going to be a dry day mostly. The odd shower in some places this morning, but generally it's going to be dry for the most part. Some sunshine will break through and top temperatures quite balmy, up to 10 degrees today.
That's
oh
nice.
My God, yeah,
that's
not bad.
lovely.
It's nowhere near as cold as it was yesterday outside, but still a bit chilly, so wrap up if you're leaving the house this morning.
I've been taking a check on the papers today, starting with the Irish Examiner, that feud in Dublin. A dreadful story yesterday. An 8-month-old boy shot in the leg. His mum and his teenage uncle as well, blasted with a shotgun in broad daylight. That's the main story. 30 pellets left in baby's leg after shooting is the headline in the Irish Examiner today. Also making the front page of the Irish Daily Mail this morning, bail and the madness of some bail conditions of people in this country. RTE yesterday revealed 60 crimes a day carried out by people awaiting trial and who are out on bail, which is a story I think will make some people pretty angry. That's in the front page of the Daily Mail. And in the Irish Times today, the Brexit border commitment is binding, says the British government now, after yesterday's sort of confusion about whether or not it was binding or not. And that's the story in the front page of the Irish Times. We'll have a full check of today's papers in about 20 minutes' time.
Yeah, the top trends today, RT Investigates, which is the programme that was on last night, discussing our district court system. That was on last night, so that's one of the top trends. Leaving Cert is trending because they're now talking about bringing in PE as a Leaving Cert subject, which I would have been very good at.
That would be class.
It would have been unreal to have done that.
I'd be good at it now if I could go back to school now, but I would have been awful at school.
Yeah, the funny thing is, I know really sporty people, really fit sporty people who hated PE. I don't know why, but they did.
Yeah, no, I wasn't good at all at school at that kind of thing.
I loved it. It was an excuse to get out of class. But yeah, so that's being being discussed as a possibility for the Leaving Cert, and it's trending this morning in Ireland. And the Champions League draw is the other big trend as well. Some mad ones yesterday. Chelsea got Barcelona. They're the only English team who will be away for their second leg.
Okay.
Man United got Seville. Man City got Basel, and Spurs got someone else. Liverpool got Porto. Can't remember who Spurs got.
Chelsea got the toughest draw.
Yeah, they got and the big one then is Real Madrid versus PSG, which would be absolutely cracking. All the money inside in that game. That's also trending this morning. There's another story I mentioned. Have you seen the film B movie, the animated film?
No. About bees?
Yeah.
No.
Well, it's there's somebody on Netflix. They've revealed this morning that the statistics in the past 12 months, they kind of give their top lists of what was watched over the year. Somebody streamed it. One person streamed it 357 times. So they haven't said who it is, but I assume that's somebody who's a parent.
I think I heard Brendan talking about this yesterday.
Yeah, madness, isn't it?
So that's more. How many times?
357 times in 2017.
Nearly every day. I wonder what days they didn't watch it.
Yeah, exactly. Days they weren't at home, maybe.
Yeah.
And the other mad story today, the Independent picked up on this as well. Dulamon, the voice of Celts, is an Irish. They're an Irish boy band, right?
Right.
They're kind of a Celtic boy band.
Yeah.
They've made the final this coming Saturday of Germany's Got Talent. And so we'll play a clip of them on the show as well this morning. But Dulamon, and I checked it out because I didn't know what that means.
Yeah.
And apparently it means seaweed.
Oh, right, okay, cool. Do you know what?
Useless fact for you.
Talking about movies there a minute ago, I think I forgot to mention yesterday, I saw Paddington 2 over the weekend.
Oh, yeah?
It's so good.
The reviews are excellent for us.
Oh, my goodness, because Paddington 1 I thought was okay. I kind of half watched it. And Paddington 2, usually, when I bring my daughter to movies, I'm kind of just there on my phone, just like...
You're paying no attention.
I'll get me
She
out
watching
of here.
this? Is she watching this?
It's like 2 hours of a break.
Yeah.
But I was engrossed in Paddington. The two of us were bawling crying. It's quite sad. And then at the end, and I was there to her, it'll be happy at the end, I promise. The two of us crying away in the cinema. But it's really good. So if you're looking for something to do with the kids next weekend, Paddington is excellent. I can heartily recommend it. It's a big day for me. We've got Christmas concert tonight.
Okay, yeah. And what character are you playing?
So I'm Mary. Do you know I was never Mary? I was always an angel.
I was just one of the background lads.
Yeah, no, I
Give
never.
it some role.
No, my friend Deirdre was Scrooge as well. We did like a
Nice.
Christmas Carol once, and I was still a flippin' angel in a Christmas Carol. Like even when we moved away from the Nativity, they were like, "Angel." It's so like it was. I was typecast, blonde hair.
I suppose you look like an angel, but there's nothing angelic about you except your blonde hair.
So hi to all the gang in Scullone and Balloonach who are doing their Christmas concerts at the moment, and I'm really looking forward to it because my daughter's class are doing country music.
Oh, right.
So they're singing like Ring of Fire, Rhinestone Cowboy, Country Roads, Friends in Low Places, and they're all wearing little check shirts and cowboy hats.
Yeah.
So hi to all the gang doing that tonight. That'll be brilliant. I'm really looking forward to it.
That actually sounds completely mental. It sounds gas.
Yeah.
Right, if you're up to anything for today, maybe you've got a school concert coming up or you've been to one and you want us to give them a mention, give us a shout here. You can comment on the page or you can text us 083 300 3300. We're going to open another door in the Advent calendar, the My Little Pony Advent calendar on the show as well this morning. So we'll tell you when we'll open the lines to enter for that as well. We've got through it. Although there's a piece of chocolate just fell out.
Where did that come from?
No idea. You see, here's the thing, and this is our fault jointly, because we've left this on the desk in our office and we've only done the Advent calendar. We did 5 days last week and yesterday, so that's 6 doors that should have been opened, and there's about 16 doors open at it.
Horrible chocolate.
So anyway, we're going to have a coffee. The show is about to go live, and if you want to give us a shout, give us a message here, all right? Yep. Nice t-shirt, by the way.
My aunt bought it for me. Give her a shout out. She watches the videos. Hi Ben, love it.
Hi Ben, nice t-shirt.
Thanks.
The cat did knock down the Christmas tree, by the way.